Now, there are times when a company makes an investment or a company goes for a loan, and as the time goes on, the interest rate changes or the company will withdraw some of the money. Now, if they withdraw some of the money, then what we will do is that we will calculate the interest rates up until when they withdraw the money. Then after that, we begin to what? Calculate the interest rate. But if the interest rates changed, then the way we get our sum of the money is to bring the initial value, 1 plus R1 exponent Y, 1 plus R2 exponent N minus 2. And I'll explain that. It's just a formula. You know R, you know X already. So, sorry, you know X, you know X, you know S. So let me just explain R1. So R1 is the initial interest rate. The initial interest rate. R2 is the next interest rate. Y is the number of periods. Is the number of periods the initial interest rate applies, or R1 applies. Then N minus Y is the balancing number of periods. The balancing number of periods. So when the entity or there is a change in the interest rates, that's the formula we use, and that's how we apply to get a sum of the value. So let's crunch some numbers. So, example 1. Mimimo Limited. Mimimo Limited. Mimimo Limited puts $3,000 into an investment. Mimimo Limited puts $3,000 into an investment with interest of 8% per annum. With interest of 8% per annum, and makes no withdrawal except at the end of year 2. And makes no withdrawal except at the end of year 2. When she takes out $1,000. Except at the end of year 2, when she takes out $1,000. When she takes out $1,000 required. What will be the balance in her account after 4 years? What will be the balance in her account after 4 years? Minimum. So this is called capital withdrawal. Okay? Remember I wrote 2 things here. Withdrawal of capital or what? Interest. When it is an interest, that's why we apply this. But Minimo's case is capital withdrawal. So let's see what's happening. In year 1, amount invested. How much is she investing? It is a she though. 3,000. What are interest rates?
8.
So 8% of 3,000. 240. Add up. Year 2. Balance at start of year 2. How much? 3,240. Then we calculate the interest of year 2. Remember, when did Mimimo withdraw the money? At the end of year 2. So year 2, 8% times 3,240. What do we have? 259.2. So let me have the money. 3499.2. But at the end of year 2, Mimimo withdraw. So we less capital withdrawal. How much did she withdraw? So we take it out so that at the start of year 3, she will now have 2,499.2. So year 3, interest will now be 8% on that. What you got? 199.
199.9.
So approximately 200, right? Year 4, start. $2,699.2. Then we get the interest for year 4. That's 8% of 2,699.2. 216. You add it up. The amounts that will be in her account. How much?
29154.
There you go. So that is how you deal with capital withdrawal. So the interest will be added. Then wherever the person withdraw the money, you withdraw. Then now you charge the interest again on that figure. So put it down and let's look at the second scenario where the interest rate is changing. So let's look at a question now on interest change. Kiki Limited invested $8,000 now. Kiki Limited invested $8,000 now to earn 10% interest for 3 years. To earn 10% interest for 3 years. And 8% thereafter. And 8% thereafter. What will be the size of the total investment at the end of the 5 years? What will be the total? What will be the size of the total investment at the end of 5 years? At the end of 5 years. So Kiki Limited. There's our formula when the interest rate is changing. Initially it was 10%, but after 3 years it is going to where? 8%. So let's go. Principal is how much? How much is are they investing? $8,000. R1. What did we say is R1? The initial interest rate. What's the initial interest rate? 10%. Then we said Y is the what? The number of years the initial interest rate applied. How long were we receiving 10%?
3 years.
3. Then R2 is the next interest rate, which was 8%. And we said N minus Y. N minus Y is the what? Balancing number of periods. So if the whole thing is 5 years and 3 years is 10%, then the balancing period will be what? 2 years. That's what we mean by that. So we substitute it into the formula. The amount that will be in the investment will be $8,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.1 exponent what? 3. Then 1 plus 0.08 exponent 2. So we punch it out and we get our answer. One, 2, 419.8. So that is how much Kiki Limited will have.
1241.98 or 1241. No, it's 8,000. I think it's 800.
Okay, so that's it. So approximately, we're going to have 520 in our account. Did I say 520? 420 in our account. Yeah, if it's an investment and the interest rate varies. Like would they vary interest rates? No. They'll give you the coins.
But that's a way. That's the varying of interest rates.
Yeah, it works. It depends on the kind of investment you buy. Some investments have varying interest rates. So as time goes on, it can go up or it can come down.
Okay,